Hi guys, my name is Reema Chatalia and I am the founder of EduFit, and I'm yet back with another informative video. And in this video, we are going to specifically talk about the application requirement for universities abroad, and more so narrow it down to the exams that you need to take, whether you are an international student or whether you are a student in the United States of America, right? So let's get started. Well, the very first exam that everybody has to take, whether you're an international student or a domestic US student, is going to be the SAT or the ACT. The SAT stands for Scholastic Aptitude Test and the ACT stands for the American College Test. SAT is out of 1600 points and covers two basic subjects, which is math and English. ACT is out of 36 and covers three basic subjects, which is math, English and science. Which of the two exams is better or easier? Well, it totally depends on you or your child's caliber, right? If you're better suited to SAT, you are somebody who has a finer grasp of English and is more comfortable with working on, like having more time to work on and having a higher productivity. If you're somebody who is better at ACT, you must learn how to beat time on the exam and you can cope up with the rigors of the time that ACT gives to you, but then the English part of it ends up being easy, and of course there's an additional science section. Which of these two exams should you take? Should I take both or just one? I would say stick to one and just master that one. Internationally, SAT is conducted 5 times a year and ACT is conducted almost 7 to 8 times a year. Domestically, SAT is almost conducted once a month and so is the ACT. Internationally, ACT is computerized, but domestically, it is still going to be paper and pen. Also, SAT domestically or internationally is paper and pen based exam. This is a compulsory exam, and even though for the last year and this year most colleges are test optional, if you have the provision, take it, because it is the only level ground, the only stick, the only barometer against which all students are measured. So it's integral, you take it, even though the colleges say optional, because remember, the colleges are test optional. They are not test blind, right? The second exam that all of you, if possible, should take it is the AP exam. AP stands for the Advanced Placement Exams. They are conducted once a year globally, whether you're a domestic student or an international student. For the past 2 years, AP exams have been online, and I'm hoping in countries that are still COVID dominated would continue to be online. AP exams are actually in quite a lot of subjects and at quite a lot of levels. Some AP exams could be really difficult, some AP exams could be moderately difficult, and others could be easy. Which AP should you take? If possible, take the toughest APs. APs give you college level credit courses, are considered with high amount of reverence by the admissions officer, and give you a stellar profile to work on, right? AP exam is out of 5 points, and 4 on 5 or 5 or 5 or 5 on 5 are considered good scores on the AP exam. If you get 3 AP exam, like if you do 3 AP exams and if you get a 4 on 5 or 5 on 5 on those AP exams, you will actually get a AP Diploma Certificate. And if you do 5 APs and you get a 4 on 5 or 5 on 5, you will get an AP degree certificate. Just a little trivia, if you get an AP degree certificate, you can get an unconditional admit to any school in the UK if you're planning to go and study in the UK, which is United Kingdom. So go ahead and take your AP exams irrespective of what country you are in. The last exam that most international students need to take is the IELTS or the TOEFL. IELTS is actually an English proficiency exam and so is TOEFL. IELTS is out of 9 bands, TOEFL is out of 120. Most likely if you get 7 bands on the IELTS, it's considered good. If you get almost a 90 to 95 on your TOEFL, it's considered great. It has 4 sections: reading, speaking, listening and writing. Make sure you are well versed with English, you're well prepared for it. Most students don't take more than 10 to 15 days to prepare for it, putting in probably 2 to 3 hours daily. So yeah, this is an exam more so for international students, and it's recommended that you take this exam for any country outside. In US, some schools do give an exception to the IB or the A-level schools, but if you're planning to study for Canada or the UK, IELTS and TOEFL continues to be a mandatory requirement. Which one is better? In my opinion, I think TOEFL is the easier exam. And I could be wrong, you could be on that side of the table that feels that, oh, TOEFL is not that easy, IELTS is better. But in my opinion, it's easier to score on TOEFL, and it's easier to get to a point where you like it and you can achieve your desired score. So if it was up to me, I would always recommend the TOEFL. In Canada and in UK, TOEFL is equally accepted as the IELTS, right? So that's the 3 basic exams that all of you need to do, or at least some of you need to do a few. You pick and choose. SAT, ACT is compulsory, APs are optional, TOEFL or IELTS could be compulsory basis your nationality and the country you want to study in. I hope you found this video informative enough for you to take the next steps in your journey to pursue undergraduate admissions or education abroad. And this is Reema signing off. I'm going to leave my email ID and a phone number that you can WhatsApp on in case if you have any doubts. We are very, very happy to help you here at EduFit, and I will see you again tomorrow with yet another informative video. This is Reema signing off. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you so much.